Hello, people. Good morning from Dhaka, Bangladesh. Welcome back to the channel. First of all, my apologies. I am not well. I am very, very unwell, and I think some sort of a very bad virus got to me. I had runny nose, fever for the last 2 days, and it got really worse last night. So my the whole body hurts. I took medication, heavy medication, tried to sleep, but I have severe chest pain, and then my nose are blocked. But I woke up, had some coffee, so I feel a little bit better. So I'm doing a couple of reviews, then I will upload and I go back to sleep after breakfast. Okay, sorry about the update. Otherwise, you'd say, why am I talking like this? My voice is kind of like because of the cold sounding like this. So this particular episode, I'm doing a top 10 list of something I think I did some 6 years back. I don't know if I did in the middle, but sometimes I like to do color themed, top 10s, like top 10 blue fragrances, red fragrances, green. So this one is gold fragrances. I had many. I think I did back in the days top 20 of my favorites. Some of them are gone from my collection, like they finished or I sold them off, or sometimes I just I don't, I have them, but I don't want to bring it today because I don't want to do top 20, just top 10. So gold basically denotes in Middle Eastern fragrances oud. Okay, but here not everything is oud. Some of them are outside oud. Some of them are oud, like, yeah, as you expect. But I tried not to pick more than one from each line, and so it makes it interesting. Like some of the houses, they have multiple golden fragrances. Okay, so I will give you example as I go. So let's go top 10. These are by smell, not performance or anything. Okay, they're all great in their own ways. Most of them are good performers. So first one I'm going to go is Swiss Arabian. Look at this gold bar. Okay, this is called Shaghaf Elixir. I remember another bottle that I had yesterday. Mark was reviewing it. I think that was Bad Boy Gold Fantasy or something like that. I forgot the name, but that one had a full golden bottle. But these are mostly all golden except one. These are beautiful looking presentations. Okay, it looks kind of like a golden bar, right? And these are a little bit more pricey than the regular Shaghaf. Oud Elixir is, as you can tell, I'll tell you one thing, fair warning, this fragrance and some of the other ones, they are nuclear. Do not go trigger happy. Okay, Swiss Arabian Shaghaf original one was a beast itself. That fragrance lasted. Again, golden bottle, I could not take it. This one has that oud Middle Eastern vibe. Oh man, the cap is so strong. Yeah, I can smell it. This smells like typical, just like it smells like the original, but just a lot more performance. Maybe amber, a little bit of fruitiness. So maybe rose there. I don't know. Oud Elixir. It's kind of like a chocolatey fragrance and also Middle Eastern vibe. But if you go 1 to 2 sprays, that is good enough to cut through the cold. So the first thing I'm going to show you, Shaghaf Oud Elixir by Swiss Arabian. I have done reviews on all of them. Check them out. Second one, I think they did mention there's a oud note, but this is very funny because I don't smell any oud in there. Mostly this is a very sweet, fruity, maybe fig or something like that with the citrus. I don't remember all the notes, but I remember getting this back in the days. This was CK1 Gold. I think maybe this is discontinued at this point, and they made a very beautiful presentation in this line, which is the melting gold sort of. Okay, and I absolutely love this fragrance. It has very decent longevity for a CK1 flanker. Most of the CK1s, they don't last. Okay, this thing performs very well on me. See, this one and CK all, both are great, but CK1 Gold, if you try, it has this exclusive smell. Like they say it's for unisex market, but I think men can also wear it easily. So it does not have oud like the way they claim it, but it smells very beautiful. That's why I featured it today, CK1 Gold. If you find it somewhere, give it a try. The next one I'm going to show you, this is the only bottle that looks different from the others. Definitely this one has the name gold, and it has some gold on it, but it also has a black gold combo. This is Lattafa. Okay, look at that bottle. I think I reviewed this few days back or last week. Qiam Gold by Lattafa Pride line. This is a true oud rose combo fragrance. Very like a typical smell of Middle East. Like if you go to Dubai or Saudi, like I think if you walk around, you smell this DNA everywhere. Everybody would smell like this. But this is very well done fragrance. Okay, like not a very synthetic smelling perfume. It is similar to many of the other Lattafas, but well done, more polished, and smells more expensive. So this perfume, again, I would not recommend going heavy on the trigger, but I love this fragrance, so you can give it a try. Qiam, I think Gold by Lattafa Pride line. Okay, nice bottle, very heavy bottle. I think the next one I'm gonna go. I picked one from ST Dupont line because they have a lot of gold fragrances, like golden bottle wise. They have 7, 8 or more. So I picked today Noble Wood. Okay. So this is a very exclusive kind of a smell. I put this ahead of the like last three because this smells really nice. It smells like almost gourmand vanilla and not so much oud, but more like a woody vanilla sort of fragrance. And it's very beautiful. It's like a gourmandish. If you entered like Secret Recipe or somewhere, you smell this bakery smell. It has some of that, and it borrows some of the elements from maybe vanilla and leather, but very nice perfume nonetheless. Okay, this thing is very wearable, very smooth and polished. I think more wearable than the Swiss Arabian, definitely, and the next one. But I love this. Very underrated house, Noble Wood. Usually goes for $85, but try to get discounts like 55, 60. That would be a good price. Next one is a fragrance I'm waiting for winter to hit us really, really well. And this is one of my first fragrances when I started collecting. I really wanted this because Jeremy talked about it and he hyped it like this was very affordable then. Now it's more expensive and getting a little hard to find. 24 Gold by Scentstory. Similarly themed as the Swiss Arabian Shaghaf Oud Elixir, but like the performance wise, they are both like beast. So from this line, there's also 24 Gold Oud. I also have that, but I am showing you this today because I don't want to make it like same bottle twice. So this fragrance, man, even my nose is blocked. I can smell this fragrance through the atomizer. I had scary memories of it. Sometimes I used to wear it in high heat, and I just want something to last. This stuff will last for sure. But when you wear it, this thing starts choking you if you have too much sprays on. Okay. So fair warning, this, some of the ones when I mentioned, do not go more than 1 to 2. Maintain that. Okay. In cold weathers, however, you can go 2 to 3 sprays. It's like the longevity and potency is like Rasasi Shura, Layuquam Purom, so it is in the 10 out of 10 performer category. Very beautiful raspberry, oud, maybe amber. I don't remember all the notes, but it's a very yummy fragrance. Okay, but make sure you wear it in the cold weathers, not in the warmer setup. So that's like the bottom five or starter five. So I have top five, and top five is, I will start with the number five. Number five is the reason why I decided to do this. I just thought of like, did I do this list in recent times? Like, no, but this recent purchase, which is a 2021 or 2 release, 2021 or 22 release. I just recently bought this after a long, long wait. This is very expensive, more expensive than most of these fragrances here. Okay, this is called Dolce & Gabbana, the One Gold Edition for Men. I absolutely love this bottle design. Perhaps it's just the color of the bottles that made me do this list, but this smells also very beautiful. I love the way this smells. I reviewed it yesterday. This fragrance has a very beautiful opening. It's a sweet ginger, blood orange, and I think there is a little bit of a cardamom, a sage, and then followed by some woody, musky dry down. It's a nice little perfume. The opening is so much nicer than the, oh, I can smell this because the nose is gone, like not gone. It's like, yeah, I can smell it. The system is whole system is jammed. The 24 gold, like however I could. But watch my review and you'll get a full picture on this. This is a very nice perfume, but way overpriced. Okay, that's the one problem. But the smell is just really refined. I prefer this over the last five. Number six is the One Gold Edition by Dolce & Gabbana for Men. Sorry, give me a second. Yeah, perhaps that cold is coming back. I'll try to finish it quickly. Number four is going to be the biggest surprise here. This smells nothing like a gold fragrance. Okay, I do not smell much of oud or anything like that. Any of the other ones that has like a Middle Eastern golden vibe. This is the least golden fragrance in this list, but the bottle is just golden. So I thought let's just pick it up. This is Lattafa's Pride line Masa. Okay, and you might say, why is this here? Just take a look at the bottle. It does look golden all the way. It's very heavy. It's like a magic potion sort of a bottle. There's a genie inside, kind of. So I love this bottle design. Oh, this one I can smell also. This is similar to Ganymede by Marc Antoine Baroy. Yeah. So that is one of my desired fragrance, but very expensive. I never dared to pull the trigger on that because a small bottle costs 200 ml. So that's just nice perfume. Like the extra version is so beastly. You literally need one spray for 2-3 days on the shirt. So this thing also is a beast. Perhaps doesn't perform like the Ganymede, but I have few Ganymede alternatives. Like the Kenzo Homme Edit Intense is my most, like replacement wise, the best one because that has its own smell. But this is one of the best perfumes I bought this year. Okay, absolutely no doubt about it. This nice, like a mango, spiced mango with this mineral notes, the freshness, and maybe a little bit of a lavender, something in there. It just continues to project. It's just a beautiful projecting fragrance. I just love it. Longevity was very good. This is Masa by Lattafa Pride line. The top three are very special. Okay, if you ignore the last seven, these three you definitely should try. Okay, I will go with first, like number three. I'm gonna go with this one, Ahmed Al Maghribi, and this is Bin Shah. Is it Bin Sheikh? I forgot the name. Oh man, yeah, Bin Sheikh. Yeah. So this is like a very exclusive, expensive fragrance. Hold on, let me see who's messaging me so late. Is that a message? No, it's just a phone health report. Yeah, I got scared. So anyway, so this thing, as you can tell, the bottle is gold, and this is like one of those oud fragrances. Okay, and this is like oud for greatness, if you know, taken to the next level. Many people do not agree with me that this performs. Perhaps you need to let your bottle sit in your collection for a while because mine projects and lasts like a beast. It's like a dream. Very good longevity. But this one, they said they used a Bakur note, which makes this fragrance a really more appealing and more interesting and more regal version of the Oud for Greatness. Oud for Greatness is a good fragrance. I do not get me wrong. I do not hate it. But the price tag for that perfume is just way expensive. And performance is good, but the smell for me is just like typical nice oud fragrance. But this thing is definitely worth it. It is also expensive, one of the most expensive ones from this, but way cheaper than Oud for Greatness. So definitely check it out. I think the only downside is the 90 ml bottle. One of my favorite fragrance purchased this year. Okay, Bin Shaikh by Ahmed Al Maghribi. So what could be my top two? Top two are two designer fragrances, but exclusive ones. Okay, these are outside the regular line. Okay, number two could have been number one today. Okay, because this is definitely one of my favorite perfumes of all time. This is 1 million Absolutely Gold. Most of you collectors don't have this in your collection, and I think you should envy me or those who have this. Reason being, this is a totally different class. This is a class apart from the regular 1 million line. 1 millions are very good. 1 million Elixir is good. Privé is beautiful. Lucky is nice. I think the Cologne is very beautiful. Few of the other ones, Royal is very good. But this thing, or it beats all the other flankers for the niche class this has. This one, they added a oud note on the top of the 1 million. This stuff lasts. It beats Dior Parfum any day in performance. I compared this with DHP because they are the same niche level, and these are very hard to find. It comes in a packaging like amouage. Okay, so this is always one of my winter staples when I want to go out. Like CH Men had one, CH Men Insignia. This performs like crazy. So number two is 1 million Absolutely Gold, the proper gold bar. You cannot see through the paint, like how much juice you're left with. So number one, any guesses? This thing is going to surprise many of you, but it is one of the most beautiful golden bottles that I have, and this is exclusive line from this whole like I don't know series. But I have one more that I love more than this in this line, but this is in terms of golden. I love this. This is 1 million. No, oh, such a blunder. Okay, this is Le Male Elixir. Okay, just let me clear my nose a little bit more. Yeah, sorry about that. Sometimes just I don't want to like see me do that all the time. So this thing, it's getting super expensive nowadays. I don't know for what reason. They're selling this for $200 here, and 125 mil, the tester unit, not even the full presentation, almost $200, $180. And ask them why. They said this is getting very hard to find. Perhaps the production has stopped or limited, so you're not getting it anymore. So people are stocking up on this. Later they will sell it for more price. But this thing is so sweet. This is like a very playful, happy, not formal. Like it has honey, it has lavender, it has some of the other notes. It smells like a very sweet fragrance. Just like you put this on, and people know that you're going out. Fills up a whole room. If you go through the tunnel, like from your house, like let's say you have lift, and just go through like a we have like a sort of like a tunnel, so you have to go through it. So it will linger around in the air for a very long time, especially in cold weather. So it'll be lovely. So I think this perfume, you have to keep it bit carefully, because this thing, if you keep it with many other bottles in a box, it gets scratched and the paint comes off, right? So previous bottle I had some damage. This one I'll be taking care. So number one today is Le Male Elixir. I love Le Male Parfum a little bit more than this, but these are my 10 gold fragrances. What do you think of the list? Hopefully you try some of them. What did I do? Okay, so I think I need to sign out. I'm feeling dizzy. I need to have some breakfast. So have a nice day, guys. Take care, or have a good evening wherever you are, and stay safe. Especially if you're in Bangladesh, very bad virus is flying around, and it's like it gets you bad even if you do nothing. People are just sneezing, coughing, and then you catch it in the air, right? So cannot do anything. So don't smoke, don't drink too much cold stuff, and then have some good discipline. That will be okay. But take care. I'll see you soon, and enjoy your winter. Bye bye.